Good morning, YouTube. How are you this morning? We are pretty good. It is 8:30 Central Time, and we are in Union City, Georgia, at a new construction site. The place is a warehouse. Didn't really have any names. We had a real good drive yesterday. Nothing really untoward happened. Really easy. No real big delays other than the rain and a little bit of construction traffic. We stopped at Temple, Georgia at the Flying J last night. We got there about 5:30. No, take it back. Yeah, it was about 5:30 Central Time. Parked the truck, just about 40 minutes away from here. Kind of wish I had known where this place was, but we could have stayed here last night. It wouldn't have been that big of a deal. Got here about 45 minutes ago, checked in, untarped, unsecured. Now we're just waiting in line to get unloaded. We don't have a pre-plan yet. I'm not sure what we're going to do. There's a lot of stuff around here that we could do. Everything from sheetrock in Savannah to a couple of lumber companies down the road a piece. Heck, they could even send us into another state. I don't know. All I can say is that we're hoping that now that the election is over, that things will calm down in the nation and people get back together, and freight will pick back up, and before the winter slump hits, we can actually get here and make some money. So all in all, things are going real well. Taywin's doing really well. He did real good driving yesterday. He's only making some minor mistakes from time to time. Nothing really major. He's paying attention more. He does need to work on his backing though. He's overcorrecting or undercorrecting way too much, and it's just something he's going to have to play with and work at. Hopefully we can get him better off before he does his evals, because he'll be on the truck the rest of this week, and all of next week. He graduates next Friday. So as soon as we know what we're going to be doing, we'll let you know. So until then, see you later. Bye. afternoon, YouTube. How are you this afternoon? I was pretty good. It is, well, noon Central Time, and we are in Fort Valley, Georgia, at Aris Craft Brick. While we were waiting for them to finish unloading after we unsecured and all that up there and at our delivery, we got a pre-plan, and I started looking at it. It's a 2-stop pickup, picking up first stop here in Fort Valley, and then we got to drive about 45 miles to get to Macon, Georgia, and we pick up the second part of this load. And this load is going to Antique Brick in Little Rock, Arkansas. It's due on Friday. The reason I'm not happy is the miles don't add up to what they're paying. The empty miles to get down here, it was 91 miles to actually get here, and it paid 88 or something like that. And that's all right, I can deal with that. But the loaded miles, which should start from here and then go to Little Rock, is paying 619, but it's 717 miles to drive. So I'm getting shafted at about 100 miles. I already spoke with my fleet manager about it. He said the mileage is right. I don't agree with it, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna complain because it's not correct. I looked at the mileage, and from the second pickup to the delivery is 617 and something miles. So I'm getting shafted the mileage out of here somewhere along the line. I'm not really sure what the deal is, but I'm not very happy with it. I'll let you guys know what I find out. But this is an all brick load. Pick up some general brick here, then we're going over to the other place in Macon and pick up specialty brick. It's Cherokee Brick is the name of the company. It's supposed to be specialty custom bricks, and it's going to this place there in Little Rock. It's due anytime on Friday. We are going to go by the Little Rock yard. I got 3 bad tarps. Both my 8-foot drops are bad. One of them, the seams are coming apart on the old one, and it's missing a bunch of D-rings. And then the brand new one that I have has got a huge rip in the barn door, and it was like that when I got it. I'm not really sure how it happened, but it looks like it wasn't cut. It looks like it rotted or something. I don't get it. And hold on, not ready yet. Forklift driver was talking to me, sorry. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, and then one of my 4-foot drops, the older one, it's got a huge tear in it. It had some spots, and I patched those, but this huge tear is running right down the middle of it, and I can't patch that. So I'm hoping that I can get them swapped out while I'm in Little Rock. I'm also going to wash the truck. So that's where we stand for now. I'll update you guys after we load at the second stop. See ya. afternoon, YouTube. How are you this afternoon? We are not bad. It is just after 2 o'clock Central Time, and we are in Macon, Georgia, at Cherokee Brick and Tile. I'm getting ready to pick up 11 pallets of, I think, standard brick to go on this load. It weighs about 20,000 pounds, and I'm hoping that the way we have it loaded from the first stop that I'll be able to put them on there and we'll be good to go. We won't be overweight because it'll only be about 34,000 pounds, maybe 35 total altogether, unless the weights are totally off. But just positioning is what I'm worried about at this point. Haven't heard nothing back from my fleet manager. I did some route planning and found a kind of a better way to do it. It gets it closer, but I'm still 40 miles short on the mileage. Not particularly happy about that. But what can you do? And I put in a request to have it reviewed. But the way the company does zip-to-zip mileage, it skips too much stuff, and of course it doesn't take into account truck-only routes and things like that. Like you got to take the loop around Atlanta, and that adds about 10, 15 miles, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, oh well, not much I can do about it unless they actually change it. So I guess there's no point in complaining. We're just waiting now for them to put it on here, and then we're going to head on out. We got about 6 hours at this point left on our 14. I'm not sure how long it's going to take them to load, so hopefully we can get farther down the road. I would like to at least get back to Temple, Georgia, and for the night, if not farther. Just hopefully we'll be able to get some time done. I hate driving around circles in a local area for a lot of hours and stuff like that. So that's it. Guess we will talk again on Friday when we unload. So until then, keep the shiny side up. 73s. Chat at you later. Bye.